Hey guys, it's Nikki from Nappy Locks. So I'm going to go ahead and show you 3 of the ways that you can install soft locks. I used the third method for 95% of my locks, pretty much because I was recording and trying to show you guys. But anyway, so I use a pomade just to give my locks that little sheen and shine. It does not cause buildup. I will show a picture or maybe comment below where I get it from. It's Amazon, but just so you guys know, there's no buildup or whatever. So you're going to clean up your parts. You can do this if you have loose hair or if you have locks. So you're going to take, if you have locks, you're going to do a braid or a twist, or if your hair not long enough, you'll use a rubber band. This method here, I'm taking a crochet hook and I'm looping my hair through the little hole that's on the end of the soft lock. And I pull it up about halfway or 3/4 of the way. Then I take the spring twist hair or whatever hair you're using to wrap. I wrap with spring twist hair. I am using a crochet hook to put that through the base of my lock, or if you have braids or twists, put that through the base of your hair. I pull one leg of the spring twist hair. I hold the faux lock in my real hair, and I take that one piece that's left and wrap around 3 to 4 times at the base to get that taut feel. Not tight, because this is supposed to be a protective style, so you don't want to be pulling your brains out or your client's brains. But just wrap around 2 or 3, 3 or 4 times until you feel like it's tight enough, and then you're gonna looser wrap, not loose, because you don't want it to be too loose. This is to cover your hair. Especially if your hair is a different color than what you're wrapping with, or what the lock is, you want to color it. You want it a different color, then you want to make sure that you're covering your hair. And then I wrap all the way down until I get to that other leg of the spring twist hair. And it just covers it and closes it. This spring twist hair closes against itself, so I don't use any bonding glue or any heat or burning it or nothing. It actually just locks against itself. And makes for an easier takedown, so you don't have to worry about cutting anything out or nothing like that. This second method is where I loop the spring twist hair through the crochet hair, and then I loop one leg of that crochet hair, the spring twist hair, through my base of my lock. So I will hold my lock in the soft lock in one piece of that spring twist hair and do the same 3 or 4 rotations around the base, and then make a looser wrap around the rest of my hair down until I meet that other leg of the spring twist hair. And of course, I close it again by just wrapping it. This spring twist hair is very good at just clinking to itself, so you don't need bonding glue, nail glue. You don't need to burn it or anything like that, or tie a knot. It will not come out. I do go ahead and do a little palm roll at the bottom just to make sure it's secure, but you don't really even have to do that. This third method is what I did for the majority of my locks, and it's my preferred method. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my parts again, use my small amount of pomade there. Of course, like I said, it does not leave any buildup. I do a small retwist just to make sure that it's as sleek as I like it. I'm going to take the faux lock and I'm going to open the faux lock, like what you see me opening there, and I'm going to loop my hair through it. So you're going to have 3 strands, 3 legs, and then you just go ahead and do a braid. I put it 3/4 of the way down, so more than halfway down my lock, almost as close to the end as possible, because that spring twist hair is going to be wrapped around my lock. I want it to be, these faux locks, soft locks, are kind of thin, and my locks are a little bit on the thicker side, so I want to make the lock all, seamless. So I take one leg. I don't use the crochet hook at all for this because I just don't like the way that feels to go through my base of my lock, and I wrap all the way down. When I get to the end of that hair, it meets the other end, and I just wrap again. I do maintain my own locks by interlocking, and I interlock with a interlocking tool, not a crochet hook, so you don't have to worry about that snagging. So I don't use a crochet hook for majority of my hair. Yeah, so I just go ahead and continue wrapping down, and that's what I did for majority of my locks. And you guys can just keep watching the video over again and see how I finished them.